Good Tuesday evening, Southeast Texas. We tied the record warmest low temperature this morning of 69 degrees. In other words, this is the warmest the low has ever been for the 28th of December since records began in 1901. Today, we broke the record. The old record was 79. We hit 80, maybe 81 in Port Arthur, so that's a new record for the 28th. No snow in our forecast. As we continue to see the unseasonably warm weather persist right on through Saturday. Looking at temperatures running anywhere between 15 and 25 degrees above normal. All the numbers, both lows and highs in red, could be records. Otherwise, after the front comes through, a modified Arctic cold front coming in, looks like temperatures could be running anywhere from 10 to almost 15 degrees colder than normal. And in other words, we could see near freezing temperatures coming up Sunday and Monday, even Tuesday morning. Sunday, these numbers could change. It's unclear exactly how deep and how much of that Arctic air is going to make it into Texas. Remember, the ground is very warm over Texas and also into the south central and central plains. So that air is coming from Canada. So once it goes over the ground of really warm ground, it'll zap a lot of the cold. So these numbers are probably going to change, but regardless, it's looking chilly as this unfolds. So case in point, that cold air will be draining southwards, and as you can see, it's going to be sinking in over that 60 and 75 degree ground. And modeling right now may be a little cold, but it looks like the front will be arriving coming up late Saturday night into the wee hours of Sunday morning. Otherwise, in the upper levels of the atmosphere, we'll be watching a big pattern change. We've seen a persistent southwest flow off the Pacific, and that's kept us warm and mainly dry. Here comes the trough of low pressure coming up Saturday night into Sunday, and that'll drag the cold front and drag quite a bit of cold air from Canada down the lee side of the Rockies, right on into Oklahoma and into Texas. Otherwise, tonight, maybe a 10 to 20% coverage of showers are possible tonight if this modeling is correct. Otherwise, near record warmth as temperatures will only drop into the mid to upper 60s. Tomorrow, I don't have a lot of confidence in the forecast. This modeling shows very little tomorrow. I'll go with about a 20, maybe 30% coverage with highs close to 80. On the Gulf of Mexico, rough seas around 3 to 5 feet in your coastal marine forecast. We'll see south winds at 10 to 15 knots. Water temperature 67 degrees. Our forecast tonight, 10, maybe 20% coverage of showers, mostly cloudy, near record warmth. Lows in the mid-60s lakes to near 70 in the triangle. That 30% coverage may be a lot less if modeling is correct. Upper 70s to close to lower 80s here in the triangle. It'll be a breezy day. We'll give it a yellow bar day. Otherwise, a weak front will stall across the area in the morning and then zip back to the north as a warm front. That 82 is a record high. Friday, record low, record high as far as being the warmest. And then on Saturday, let me back up and show you that New Year's Eve looks pretty quiet. 10, 20% coverage of showers. It'll be warm and humid as we welcome in the new year. 71 our target temperature. Then scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected Saturday. Right now, my gut says severe weather will be well off to the north and east. That front comes through and then temperatures tumble. Again, it's unclear whether or not we'll get this cold. Arctic air is coming out of Canada. It's going to move over very warm ground, so that will tend to warm it up. I think we could see freezing temperatures on Monday. I think that's pretty good with highs in the 50s. But again, if you're thinking a repeat performance of February, stop, because this is going to be a cold and dry scenario rather than what we saw last February. Regardless, if you're a plant lover, you're going to need to take care of your plants. Download our app, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.